have a 2024 Honda Accord hybrid, and this is the second one that I've owned that was a hybrid that I lease. So after driving it for maybe a week or so, I've only had it a few months now, maybe 6 months, I started hearing a sound that's, to me, was kind of peculiar. It sounded like I don't know, I almost felt, initially I felt like it was the sound of liquid circulating near the engine, but it may be one of the components or whatever. I thought maybe it was related to the hybrid engine or whatever, but after a while, the noise seemed to come and go, and it seemed to come from this area here along the dash, and it was definitely associated with movement when I was moving, not when I was stopped or anything at any red lights or anything. Kind of just an annoying sound that I could not pinpoint, and I'd usually drive the car by myself, which so I had nobody else to kind of, you know, listen along that dash area there. But one day I was kind of leaning over to the right side of the car, and the noise strangely seemed to be more towards the center. And but most of the time I felt like it was kind of coming from this area over here. Anyway, long story short, I thought there was a screw somewhere behind these vents, air vents, maybe that just had fallen out of something and was vibrating, because it sounded like a screw sitting on top of a metal or plastic of some sort. I even raised the hood, looked up under the hood. There were some leaves along the engine area that up against the windshield. I cleared those out, thinking, well, maybe that was what was causing it. Anyway, get to the end of this here. I picked my son up late last night. He was having car trouble, and I said, "You hear that sound?" And, I said, it's really annoying. I said, "Can you tell where it's coming from?" And he sort of listened, and he said, "Well, it sounds like it's coming from over to on that side of the car." He said, "You sure it's not your speakers?" And anyway, I said, "Really?" I said, "To me, it sounds like it's over in the corner over there." Well, here's the problem. What the problem turned out to be. He looked up into this area here where your sunglasses are stored, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but it sort of creates a cavity here, almost like any noise that would be generated would be kind of coming out of, maybe bouncing around in that cavity. It's hard plastic for the most part. I had my sunglasses sitting up there, and he said he pulled the glasses out immediately. The noise went away, and so I think even with this closed, it could potentially create noise. But I think I do have a tendency to ride with it open. There is foam on the back side of that there. But anyway, long story short, I believe that was the problem. And I hope this helps somebody else. I was about ready to take this car into the dealership and have them look at it, and now I'm glad I didn't. So I hope that helps. Thanks.